I'm here to tell you now what is the point and purpose of twin flames. How can you attract your twin flame into your life? What are they? What do they represent? And how do you know you're with them? How to identify one? I'm going to tell you the truth about what a twin flame is. The twin flame is your pure divine union, your most deep, intimate aspect of consciousness reflected in another. The thing about a twin flame is that they can come to you, leave, and then come back. God can take any form he wants. Is it one fixed being that's one form, one human? Yes. But their energy can communicate to you through other embodiments. So maybe you gotta be, let's say you're a 23-year-old man. Maybe you gotta mix and match and have an interaction and deep connection with 8. And out of the 8, 1 is the twin flame. And how do you spot it? It doesn't leave you. It has the most profound effect on your consciousness, on your heart energy, on your passion, on your spirit, on your earthly essence. I'm telling you the truth. The twin flame is actually your most righteous, pure gift from God. It is a very honorable occurrence. However, you must be patient. You need to be completely in tune with your own divinity and truth, the truth of God, fully awakened or completely open to awakening, devoted to that path, before you can actually come into physical, tangible resonance with them. I'm talking to you specifically. Virgo. Why you never leave me, I don't know. I mean, I do know, because I know what you are. It's the point of this video, actually. It's all just coded signals and messages, right? The truth is, when you go into a moment and you see each other's eyes, and you go into a trance, and you recognize something beyond any universe within another, and time freezes, and you completely immerse within one another, and there's a pure reflection there, the most magnetism possible, that is a great sign. Now, other things to look for to see, is it your twin flame? Are they also evolving? Be patient. Maybe give them months, maybe give them years. Are they also evolving? Watch them. Connect with their energy. You don't just have to see them as a human form. They don't want you to know that world. You can connect with the light of truth within another. You can connect with their spirit energy through each universe, through each infinite reality, and you can track where they're at, essentially. Whether it be fully accurate or not, it definitely gives you updates. I'm telling you the truth. I'm alive only for this highest connection. That twin flame connection is that of a connection with God and full union. That's why it's called divine union. So you're going to notice a twin flame through reoccurring passionate energy, through being drawn, through constant thinking, over months or years. Numbers, signs, hints, suggestions. It's such an illuminating process. Enjoy the process. Don't be in a rush to be with them. I'm only speaking to you from experience. I'm telling you the truth. Each divine being that is here as consciousness is here to experience that connection. Whether it leads to a life, having children, a house, whether it's you're together for life or just 10 years or a year, it doesn't matter. You're here to experience that joyous harmony, that magic that can't be compared to anything else. I suggest to recognize a twin flame, that you understand that they are yourself. They're going to be your closest recognition to yourself in another. Very subtle, very calm, very natural, very with ease. Be easy about it. They'll come to you. He wouldn't have created them in this life for you if you weren't meant to experience them one way or another, whether it's in this universe or another. But I say that connection is beyond any universe. It can be brought into any one, as long as both focus on that divine union. So your twin flame is actually in complete synchronicity and reflection parallel into your own evolution. Now I will tell you about the divine masculine and divine feminine, because this is a major aspect of the twin flame. Divine masculine is here to lead, connect with God in very empowered ways. Trust. Be strong, not just physically. Physical strength is good, but it's temporary. How about eternal strength? Wake up, y'all. Divine masculine. That's how you lead a family. That's how. Say, they tell you a man has to go and provide. I say to you, from the house of God, God provides the house. The divine man and a man of God provides the children, and the woman, the pure divine feminine energy, let me put it in that way, with the illumination, the transmission, the reflection, the guidance, the consistency, the stability, the inner empowerment. I'm telling you the truth. And that's what I'm alive for, only the truth. And that's the divine masculine. Now the divine feminine is not too far off from that, all right? It's not too far off from that. Divine feminine, its highest creative power is to literally create children within the body of a woman, female body. That's the highest power. You're literally harnessing life. You doubled your life. You already have like one empowered life force here. Now you have two. So like that's a lot right there. So when you're provided for, financial is important. Worldly things, it matters. Sure. But you gotta at a certain point let the divine take care of that and follow the purpose of the highest level of consciousness within you as a man, to provide for them something higher than a redundant, repetitive, routine life. Because then you're just gonna put your children in the same cage you wasted your life in. I'm telling you the truth. Follow the messages of God. He'll lead the way. Everything I say comes straight from him. You cannot know the truth of twin flame unless you understand God. Unless you focus on what God really is. Because that's what that twin flame connection is. It's a full enlightenment of God within the reflection of two. Someone put that somewhere as a definition. I don't care if you quote me. I'm not looking for a profit off of these words specifically. I don't even want credit. I am only here to give you the truth. The credit is for you to experience it upon yourself. So, let me give you another side topic that's connected. What is a karmic relationship? Oh, this ought to be fun. A karmic relationship is leading you to the divine union. A karmic relationship keeps you in constraint, frustration, projections, guilting, manipulative patterns, not knowing, not feeling stable, uneasy, unreliable, fighting, ego, drama. Loop. A construct, boundaries. Karma. I gotta make a video on karma because I don't know if y'all understand that yet. But that's what a karmic relationship is. What's the point of me mentioning this? Because until you transcend that low self-worth, self-sabotage, distraction, and transcend and shift into a higher realm and human experience within yourself, then you will not know the twin flame. You won't experience them in fullness and holistic life, in their totality. I mean, when you see them, and you know that everything else disappears, it's a wrap. You don't need anything else. That's it, y'all. Like in the physical life, but they're going to give you hints about it. Then they're going to maybe walk away off screen. You be patient. They'll come back around. If you've lost them, if you know they're there and you haven't quite found them yet, this video is a major redirect into your connection, into your twin flame aspect. I'm only going to give you the truth about this subject, about any subject. It's all leading you to the same place. Watch all the other videos and you'll see the common subject is God, consciousness, eternal life, getting out of the matrix, stopping false service to the enemy, which is who? I can give it many words, and I don't really feel like giving it words because this video is not about that. Let's move on. Talk enough about that. This video is about how to align with your twin flame. Right when I said this video is about, I saw 1111. These are the little things you got to look for, y'all. Right when I refocused into the positive 1111, that's a confirmation. Confirmation. Affirmation. Affirm to yourself that you are worth nothing less than your twin flame. You'll find her. Or him. Her. Just the way to be sure is through being fully aware of your senses, of patterns, knowing how healed you are, healing anything that's excessive in you that's not original to you, redirecting yourself into a pure sense of stability. Whew. This is how you merge with your twin flame. And together, there's a very high potential that you lead each other into the highest life experience of gratitude, recognition, passion, joy, abundance, understanding, recognition, evolution, adventure, constant high vibration. It never dips. You don't plummet because it's too strong. It's too potent. It's too potent. It's too powerful. This is the message of the universe, that your worth is nothing less than that. And until you see it, you're not going to know them. You may know them for a moment. That moment will come and go. Maybe you'll see them a few times off and on. Maybe you'll see it in two at the same time and you'll feel something. But then they both go. Maybe it's three. Maybe it's one. Like I said, God can take any form he wants to. So the question is, how will you use your form? This is what we're here to find out. You see, I believe the point of this life is very simple. Discover truth again. Free yourself. Liberate yourself from any cage, construct, mind, ego, belief, identity, loop, trap. Okay? Reclaim your power. And third, divine union. Creative dream life out of that. Is this not simple? Why do they not teach this? Because they want you working for a system that takes your life force. I said I'm not going to talk about the negative, and I won't do that. Because I'm here to speak about the truth. And the truth has been spoken in this video. Actually, a twin flame is in complete resonance with the truth within you. Because the closer you come to it, the more you're going to feel them kind of peaking, you're going to immerse into that energy much more strong. I don't want to send you on some loop to search for someone. I don't want you searching for anything outside of yourself. That's not what a twin flame is. Right? In my experience, you're going to see time freeze. Maybe you'll hear them do something with music. Maybe, I don't know. They have their own music about them. It's all in the sound and the waves, the elements they carry. It's not of any other. So twin flame is the most special of any human you'll encounter. And don't think they're only human. But until you're living your highest path, you're expanding, you're being fully courageous, you're letting go, you're very present, you're evolving, you're more than likely not going to merge with them. because it's actually about you merging with yourself. This is the point. Have I not been clear? I don't want you to be distracted in this world any further, okay? I spoke with you very clearly about it. Very clearly with you. And although the time may be limited sometimes, I always find my way to get the message to you. And the message is of the purest, deepest connection and bond, excitement, like understanding. There's it will like revive something there that is something higher than the most serene protection. It's so empowering. It's so beautiful. And it's very vast. It will take you through the void of the illusion into any darkness and then illuminate it through the highest light of a pure connection. Am I not giving enough hints? I want to articulate in every way possible to you about the truth of twin flame, because there's too much distortion out there about this. They're fully connected to each moment. They're fully connected to each moment of your life. They are you. So don't think there's someone separate from you, okay? So this video, you should absolutely now moving forward know how to recognize them, what essence they carry, what they represent, what kind of love you feel for them, what kind of attraction and passion. How there should be, it should be equivalent to these energies. It shouldn't be like one thing here, a few things here, one thing here, one thing here. No, it should be all very high. This is also twin flame. This is another way of seeing it, that you're just drawn to every aspect of them. Virgo Sun, Leo Moon. Okay. So anyway, I believe if you don't know yet, you will. It's very obvious what they are. It's very obvious. Sometimes they'll run from you. Maybe it's you running from them, but seemingly it appears as though they are dwelling into their own escape. Maybe it's both, right? It need not matter. What's the point of what I'm saying? They're going to find you. And when they find you, you're going to have that dream life. And when you have that dream life, you're going to know that it was all worth it. You're also going to know that your worth was never lower than this. You don't need to be in some karmic spiral effect, an unconscious activity, when you can have the pure consciousness of a divine union with the harmony of God within another. That's all. That is all. That's it. You don't need anything else. You can synchronize. You can adapt. You can shift yourself. It need not wait. I tried to be as clear and neutral with this without being too fast or extreme. Now the message should have gotten through to you. I hope it has. Beyond hope, I believe it has. Now, if you want to wake up and be fully evolved in this life and capitalize on your existence, then watch all of my videos. At least most of them. There's not many yet, but man, it should do a lot for you, a lot of expansion. You're here to expand, you're here to evolve, and you're here to experience the pure eternal love of a twin flame. That's all.